Good morning. It is now, I think I've been saying it in March, but it's April. But it's April the 5th, 2022. It is now 12:35 a.m. And I was just sitting here still thinking about that smell in my bedroom. And I think it's some type of motor oil or that stuff that they put in air conditioners to make it cool or something like that. Because it's some type of chemical. But I think that's what it is. Because, like I've been saying, I think they got their house over there, their burnt house, connected to the system over here. And evidently, they had someone working on that system over there and put some cooling stuff in it or something to make it work. And it's coming up through our vents because it's connected. It's on, you can smell it in my bedroom because I think that's the main place that they have it connected. But it's through the whole house. 'Cause I was sitting in my sister's room today. Because after I cut my hair, I had her to even it out. And my feet was burning me like some kind of crazy. I mean, and I could actually feel this energy coming up. So it's coming up through the whole house. They just can't feel what I feel. Because evidently they don't want them to feel it. So they haven't activated them. We who feel all this stuff, we activate it. That's why other people don't feel it and they don't know, they don't understand what we're going through because we have been activated and they haven't because of the technology that's in us. The technology is what's been activated. And I think the reason why this stuff can follow me through this house is because of the technology. They have it programmed to my body. Whatever it is that they use this when they attack you with their cell phones and they down typing in stuff. Evidently, it's something that's inside of us. And evidently, they got this thing here programmed to attack it, to attack whatever it is in my body and what's in my sister's body. Because she is, I don't know, but I don't want to get like that. You know, I just don't want them. And they have, when they be attacking my hip in the morning time, it's a weird feeling, and I can't explain that feeling. That's why I have to take something to cleanse me. And it's just the weirdest feeling. It helped me where I can't hardly function. That's why I take it's like something that just cleanse you. It's like it just draw all that stuff out of me, but they puts it right back in me. Like they get mad, they just get pissed off because I'm cleansing it out of me. So evidently, when I'm cleansing myself, it makes it where they can't see me or whatever it is that they're doing. And so they got to just pull it back in me or rush it back in me or whatever it is they do. Cause this morning when I woke up, I was just in pain. My heart was just hurting. Um, it don't make no sense. No kind of sense of that somebody would treat another human this way, but people are like animals. That's why they can just kill people. That's why you can have serial killers. I, I put the gang stalkers as worse than serial killers. Cause serial killers don't kill every day. They don't choose a victim every single day. But gang stalkers, they never quit. 24 hours a day, they are attacking. That's why I was saying this morning. I don't even know why I'm still alive, because as long as these people been attacking me, and in the year my son died, which was in 2007. I think it was 2000. My son died in 2007. I think it was in 2008. In 2008, when things started really getting really crazy. But they've been messing with me since the 80s. I was just thinking I was having medical problems, but I'm looking back on my life and the things that I was experiencing with them. I'm thinking it was spirits. But I started hearing voices back in the 80s. I started going to a psychiatrist, and the whole time I was there with him, he was on the phone talking, and then he was laughing. So he probably was laughing at me. I only went there that one time. Cause when I tried to go make another appointment, they tried to say they had never seen me, but they telling lies. So evidently they was involved. The mental health people was involved in this gang stalking with me, and I couldn't understand why they would lie like that. Because I did go there. It was this heavyset white man, but I think I only went one time, and then I went to this light psychiatrist in Lombard some years later. And I was having problems getting transportation from Lumberton to Lombard, because Lombard is like a hour or something away from us. So I had to stop going. But then he got his office in Lumberton. So I tried to go back to him, and he wouldn't see me. You know, all this stuff is coming together now. There's a lot of stuff that was in my past. I'm seeing why these people was involved in it. And I actually kept feeling that there was something evil was trying to keep me from growing, keep me from enjoying life. And it was, but it was people. So I really do believe that some type of motor oil. I could see, and this was earlier today, maybe about 7 or something after 7, when I was in my room. I went in there to close the curtains. It wasn't even dark yet, but it was getting dark. And so I had shampooed my hair and conditioned it and stuff. And so I went in the room, back in the room to close my curtains. When I went in the room, I didn't smell it at all. It's when I was leaving out of the room. I was still at the window, but I was getting ready to leave out the room. And this Russian smell came in the room. It was like a Russian smell. And I started feeling sick to the stomach. So I got my towel and just wrapped around my face so I couldn't smell it. And I really do believe that they got it's up under this house, but it's underground coming from over there. And I do believe, I just got this feeling that the man that was cutting those limbs today, and those men that with those burgundy cars, these may be their houses, you know, because the man that was cut, he got missing. Those two men, they sat over there for hours with their lights on their cars. Who just sit for hours with their lights on? Gang stalkers. Because they're not just sitting, they are attacking you with the lights. And they left. I wasn't videoing them when they left, because the video had cut out. But my security system still got them. So I'm gonna go back and I put a mask on my face. And I'm gonna go back and I want to see how long did they sit over there, because I think that one man, he sat there for about 2 or 3 hours. I think it was 3 hours, from 8 to 11. It was 11 something when the other man came. So that made the first man, he sat there from 8:25 to 11 something with his lights on. And then then he went and got in the driveway, and then the other man came and parked where he was parking. He had his lights on. But like I was saying, he got little things all the way around his car. But he just sat there with his lights on. And I got up because I could feel energy coming in through my window, hitting me in my stomach. My stomach started vibrating. So I left out. And when I came back in, the two men with the burgundy cars were gone, but the man that was cutting the tree limb was still out there. His truck was out there, but I didn't see him nowhere. I was saying, where did he get to? And after a while, I saw him walking back up. And I was saying to myself, where he coming from? Because he was finished cutting the tree limbs. He was coming from down the street. So I don't know if he was coming from right over here or from down the road. All I knew, I saw him coming, going to his truck. But I'm going to check my video really good tomorrow because he could be the one that's filling that they system up with. Because you can't just buy this stuff that goes in the air conditioners. You got to have a license. So any and everybody cannot put stuff in the air conditioner. You can't even buy it. They stopped that. Used to could buy it, but they stopped that some years ago. That allowing just people to buy the stuff that go in the air conditioner. I can't think of what it's called now, but that's what I think it is. Um, that's what I think it is. But I'm going to check my security system, and that smell is still in my bedroom, still in there. It's just not as strong as it was when they first cut that system on. So whoever cut the system on knew I was at the window. So these people think I'm spying on them. I could care less about who they are. They're not nothing important. But when you attacking my life and trying to destroy my life, where I can't even sleep at night, I got to move here and I got to move there and I got to move there because I'm under attack. Yes, I'm gonna video you and I'm gonna get as much proof as I possibly can. But all they got to do is leave me alone. Just that simple. And I won't have no reason to video them. I was gonna read the Bible. Well, not the Bible itself. I was gonna read it from off the computer. But they started messing with my head so bad, so I said I'll wait. 'Cause I see what they're gonna do is put me to sleep. But that's why I got to get my head clear, get this stuff out of my head. But it can't just attack me. As long as this stuff is in my system, it can attack me. And I don't want these people, even wicked people, attacking me and putting me to sleep. Because I really think they planting stuff in our mind. I really do. And I think the reason why, they put stuff in our mind, so when whatever it is that they saying that we doing, they put it in us. So that when people walk around here with their third eye open and raping you, standing by you and stuff, raping you of your personal life, they're actually raping us of the information that they put in us. That's why these people attacking us so bad. I really do believe that. I do. So I'm going to, I don't know, try to get some sleep. My body is just in pain. My sides are hurting, my back is hurting. I'm just sleeping right now. I wish I could just find me a room that don't have Wi-Fi in one of them old motels or something. And I could just get me a good night rest. I really need some sleep. Because I'm not really getting good sleep. And that food truck over there be making all that noise, that humming noise. And I really do believe it has something to do with what's going on up into this house too. I really do. About every morning, it's about 4 o'clock, they be making all that loud noise. And I can feel the vibration of it. I keep forgetting to buy me some aspirin. I gotta get some and some alcohol. That's what I went on. I was trying to figure out where did I order the last alcohol that I brought. I brought 2 big bottles of it. And I think I did go on Amazon, but I didn't ever look at find it. I start doing see that I get sidetracked and I start doing other stuff. That's why I can't understand how some of these TIs they so clear minded and they can just research and just do all kind of stuff, keep things in such order if they being attacked. A lot of people I don't hear them saying they being attacked. A lot of them just saying that the people following them. If that's how they were doing to me, I wouldn't even care. They can follow all they want to, but when they're attacking me, that's a whole different ball game. And like right now, I'm being somebody that's attacking me right now. They be acting like they don't want to be videoed and stuff. I think they do. I think we help them get their pay. 'Cause I know they watching. That's pretty much who watching me. The gang stalkers. They're attacking me right now. Just while I'm on video. That's how arrogant and pathetic these people are. So I'm gonna get off after this. I need to find something for sinus, allergies. That's what I have allergies with. It's burning my feet. I can't even set my feet on the floor. Um, I had showed where I had brought these here little, they look like little oranges. They're called kiwok. Kiwok. Now this is the ones I want right here. The first one I picked up was this right here. That's why I got upset. Because I didn't want this. I didn't want the fruit. It said I thought I was buying trees. It's cost me $60 something right now. But I'm thinking I'm getting trees. But if I can learn how to get these seeds to germinate, I can make me I can make me plenty of money by selling trees. Now these right here, these are the ones I wanted. But I wanted the tree because that's what kind I had. And I think I killed it by leaving it outside. But you eat the whole thing. The peel, the peel and all because it's sweet. The peel is sweet too. Now this one shaped different. This one is round. This one is up like an egg. The peel is sweet, but the inside is a little bitter. It got a little tartness to it. See, I want the sweet one. So what I'm gonna do, save all my seeds. See if I can germinate them and grow them into trees. That's some money right there. But every time I buy seeds, I don't do nothing but kill it. Cause I brought some with the logons, little round fruit, and I love them little things. I had a bunch of the seeds, and I planted them. He did nothing. I think I had like 30. Yeah, not one of them did nothing. And this one, just the peel is sweet. I'm scared to bite it because I'm not gonna like it. You use them though, like when you be cooking, you need some type of citrus. This right here, I can eat these up. I don't like them enough to pay $60 for them. I was buying me a treat, but I ain't gonna worry about it. Like I said, these people attacking this head right here, and I be making all kind of mistakes. Really not me though. Like I try to buy me one of those little chest freezers, and I went on Lowe's, but I want to pay for it through PayPal. What I want to try to do is make payments, but sometimes PayPal don't do you right. They won't even let you pay. I think it's just the sites don't function right all the time. I end up paying the whole thing for it. But then the day my grandson tried to pick it up, but see what happened when I paid for it. PayPal didn't show that I paid for it. It just went off. So I had to go back on there and look. I went back on PayPal and I looked for it, but it wasn't showing that I even brought anything. So I paid for it on Lowe's. So when I go to my email, PayPal sent me a email that I paid the 215 dollars for the freezer. Then I don't pay for it at Lowe's. I said, oh no, I ain't trying to pay for no freezer 2 times. So I canceled it at Lowe's. When my grandson picked it up, I didn't know I was going to, cancel it at the PayPal too. But the thing was, they didn't even have it. The woman said they didn't have it, that it was kept at that it was canceled, but then they didn't have it. So after I guess after I canceled it, somebody must have brought it. But I had paid for that PayPal, so I don't know. I don't know. 'Cause I still paid for it. There were two different transactions, uh, order numbers or whatever you want to call it. So tonight I went on Walmart and I saw some. I saw a black one that I really want that black one because the refrigerator and stove and stuff in here is black. But you want to pick up, and it would cost $200 and something for them to deliver. I said, "Oh, shine no!" I just want something I could pick up. Get my grandson to pick it up, and so I saw a white one that you could. That's the only one they had that you can pick up. That one white one. So I paid for it at PayPal. Now it let me make payments, but it's still not showing me nothing. They didn't even send me no email, so I don't know what's going on. And on Walmart, it's not saying that. But I don't need people playing around with my moolah because I don't have it like that. I want to get a freezer so we could just go to the meat market and buy some boxes of meat. I really want to can some more stuff. I only have the canned stuff that I canned it when I hit my other channel. And I have a canned sit so I tried to buy some lids and some. I tried to the first thing I tried to do is buy 2 cases of jars, ball jars, and the site said it was a ball site. Come to find out, this man was coming from China, and they sent me just jars, 4 jars, for $60 something. When you could get a case of jar for like $10. So I had to call the people that don't know. Y'all have to give me my money. Because I'm not paying for no 4 jars, $60 for 4 jars. So I had to contact my bank. And I ordered some lids. It would have been ball lids. They little thin lids from China. I said, I ain't want nothing from no China, you know. And come to find out, these people were trying to rip me off. I said, y'all can keep y'all mess. I don't want it. So I haven't been able to can anything. I can't get to the stores where I can just buy stuff. And I haven't seen any jars online because they really jacked them prices up online on the jars. So I ain't paying for that. Um, so I don't know. I want to be able to put us, jar cans meats, maybe some. That's how it when you boil the butter, you can cook with it without it burning. That's what I brought a lot of butter. That's what I meant to do with it, but I hit the jars. I hope y'all can forgive me. These things taste kind of good. I can't start eating them. Um, I want to get back into my canning. I done got hooked on them on kombucha. It's good. That kombucha is really good. Um, I jarred up 2 gallons of it today. Then I made 2 gallons. So you have to let your scobies rest for a week. But see, I got 4. So the 2 I used today, I put them to the side in some kombucha juice. And I used my other 2 scobies that was rested. And I made 2 more gallons. I was making vinegar. I made apple vinegar. Now my pineapple vinegar, I threw the whole gallon away 'cause I thought it had mold in it, but it won't mold. It was yeast, a whole gallon jar. So I got that, some more. I don't like the way it smells. I don't think I let my pineapple get sweet enough. I should have let it just sit out and get sweet. But that pineapple was bitter. Vinegar is bitter too. See, I didn't put no sugar. I don't think I put sugar in it at first. The sugar is what ferments. That's what. That's how you make wine. The sugar, letting it sit. And I made a raisin vinegar, and I drank because I was drinking it for my stomach. But I don't know about that raisin vinegar. It tastes like wine, and I got a little weird feeling in my head. I don't know if I made wine or vinegar, but that my apple vinegar, I drank the whole bottle, not at one time now. But I had a big bottle of vinegar that I brought from the store, so I filled it up with the apple vinegar. That bottle is gone. It is so good. So it was so good, so I said I'm gonna make me a kombucha, apple kombucha. But it don't taste like that vinegar. So I jarred up my apple vinegar and my raisin vinegar, and just let them finish fermenting. Let it turn into a vinegar. I got, I think I got 8 jars. That was 9. Might be 9 out of them 2 gallons of the tall bottles. And I had some shorter bottles. Right, so I got to, when I make one batch, I'm gonna start another batch with the other scobies. It's really good. I really like it. And it's gonna be my drink. I will put fruit in it. Can't do that good. Rest of the life. That it pops out worse than champagne. But when you don't put the fruit in it now, you don't do that with that fruit. When it ferments, it'll just you try to hurry up, come out that jar. Out the bottle. I remember the first time I didn't know what was going on. I thought I had to bust my glass. Cause it just that fruit just popped out of there. I said, oh no, darling, I can't keep doing this. So I just stopped putting the fruit in there, and I try to juice it. That juice, we need another juicer that really juice good, cause you didn't even need that much juice. I'm gonna sit here. Ooh, it's 1:10. I need to go to bed. Yeah, I guess I be talking because I don't. If I go to bed, I would be tortured. So I don't know what to do. To tell you the truth, I just don't know what to do. I want to go to the cop. That's what I want to do, but I might have to, tell them what might happen if I go to the police. When they the one got them doing it. But I'm quite sure the whole police department is crooked. I would hope not when they still locking people up. Yeah, we need to try to get some sleep. I don't know where I'm sleeping at. I don't know if I sleep in the garage. Would they be able to tighten me in the garage? Um, I'm gonna check my videos tomorrow because since I'm realizing that smell may not be poison because I didn't know what that was. I go in there and wrap my face up. But I didn't know because I started feeling sick to the stomach. The first time I smelled it, it's something that I want to talk about. Mm, it's right there. What they be doing is right there in my forehead. All right then. I gotta quit making excuses not to hang up.